And here we are, Glitches and Stitches, Part 2. Last left off, we crashed the Humvee, came to 2 flat tires on the front end. We switched one out and were able to get enough traction to cross the dam and hide the Humvee in the woods. I had to resort to cutting up my Levi's for a splint for my broken leg, and now we're bare ass hobbling through the woods up to a military checkpoint to see if we can find some pants. Definitely do not have the dexterity at the moment to fight these infected on the ground, so we'll have to take the high ground. Now let's find my ass some pants, goddammit. Hey, I'll take that black vest. And that claymore. Ooh, another survivor. Maybe they have pants. If I didn't have this broken leg, I could get up there a little quicker. Wait! Come back! I'm gonna fire a shot at them, see if I get their attention. There's an industrial complex just up this dirt road. Hopefully they're not there getting the pants that I need. Damn it. Oh. Okay, that survivor lives here. There's a base over there. Hey, they're not the pants I want, but the pants I need. I'll take them. Capris. Gonna have cold shins. Better than cold ass cheeks. Alright, well, off to try Cresta. We're gonna go to the gun shop. Maybe we'll get some better clothing there. But first, we're gonna check a few ADA spawns and see if we can't get some wheels. And it won't be long until the night falls. No, we are not interested in that truck. Slow-moving albatross. Well, this is an ADA spawn, but it looks like someone's beat me to it. There's nothing here. Now uphill to my right, there's a little town, water well, pond, a few buildings, and another ADA spawn. We'll go check that one out. Hey, I'm healed. Now I can pick up the pace, make up for lost time. This is Galkino. This is just southeast of Corona Castle. And it would appear that a survivor once had a base here. There's a gate with a lock, and that's it. And no ADA here. This is a spawn as well, right here where we stand. So, let's go check out that potential train crash site. Hey, and we have a military train. Let's go. Now, I don't know about you, but this music, it has me thinking Imminent Force by The Who. And this is what happens when you leap before you look. I think I stirred a hornet's nest. I may be in trouble here. Yep, and there you have it. Haste makes waste. I'm unconscious. I know, right? What is with all these interludes? Well, let me tell you. After we came to from being unconscious, we cleared the train crash, we moved up the hill, we found an ADA, and we blue screened. Almost died. And I lost all of the footage, about 28 minutes worth. So, we're going to fast forward and pick up from there. Alright, now as I said in the interlude, I got quite beat up. That's right. Lost a lot of blood. I'm recovering. Now I'm running with a jerry can full of water that I had for the ADA. And you're going to notice the map. The map is different from part 1. The server admin and owner put it back to the original setting. Newer players were having a hard time navigating. Myself, don't really need the map. I like the aesthetics of the previous view. But it is what it is. Now, let's get off to Tricresta. Great. Tricresta, and more importantly, gun shop, is under gas. I heard the strike from the distance, and I suspected as much. We're just going to have to wait it out. I think the best thing for me to do right now is find a piece of high ground, climb up, and wait this cloud out. In the meantime, I'm going to take these chlorine tablets, going to purify my water, and top up my own flasks. Well, it's been about 10-15 minutes on top of this car. The cloud of gas is dissipated. Let's go into the compound and check things out. Now, I know a lot of you prefer PvP, deathmatch stuff, but there are a few of you that do like the PvE servers. And this is one I highly recommend. The modded areas, they're really great. Well, I was hoping for some kind of vehicle here. That's why I was holding Jerry, but I guess there's none here. Okay, let's go check out the shops. Now, there are a few modded locations on this server where it's a one-stop shop. Pretty much everything you need in the game are at these locations, and they're free to the taking. They just ask, you clean up after yourself. Don't leave discarded loot laying around. Don't be a douche. Now, there's not much I need from this facility. Maybe a couple of drinks, a couple of bites to eat, but the real treat will be next door in the gun shop. Enter the Redneck's Wet Dream. A place like this pretty much speaks for itself, so I'll just walk around and show you. Not really much I need here either, just wanted to show it off. And my sincerest apologies, I forgot to show you the loft in there. It's full of shit too. I was more looking for clothing anyway, so we're gonna head down to the gun range. But first, we gotta get out of Tricresta. Which brings to mind one of my favorite songs from good old Jerry Reed. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. What we gonna do? They say can't be done. Oh, you like that shit, huh? We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Come on, baby, watch on baby run. Now, for the sake of this video, I have the brightness turned up, but pretty soon that's not going to matter too much. So it's time to stop and switch out my helmet for my NVGs and get some illumination on the situation. Now, what I mentioned a few moments ago about modded areas, this in particular is one of my favorite. The only thing it's missing is mist. This is a creepy area. This whole highway into Tricresta on vanilla is empty. It's pretty much barren. Not here. It's laden with abandoned, destroyed vehicles. It adds a nice atmosphere to the game. Add mist, Squidgy. Add mist. Could you just imagine walking through here in the dead of night? All you have is a glow stick. You're surrounded by these decrepit vehicles. And then you hear, I don't know about you, but that fudge is my pucker. Now, I think it's time to take some high ground. And I have a claymore that I want to test out. In hindsight, I probably should have taken refuge in the garage here. Probably would have killed more wolf with it. Now I'm trying to bait these sumbitches to the cone of that claymore blast, but they ain't biting. Oh well, I got one anyway. Oh great, flying wolves. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Jesus, he had Red Bull. With the alpha down, the remaining run. They'll regroup and come back. So let's beat feet before bears show up. Now this is the start of the Tricresta Highway modification, and it starts off with this lovely radio antenna crash. Alright, not much in the way for loot here. We're going to push southeast down to Lopatina. There's a gun range there, and I know I can get the clothing I'm looking for there. And wouldn't you know it, I left Jerry behind. Oh well, not taking this ride. Alright, we're going to head down there. Water well and a car spawn. But I don't mind grabbing myself a fresh piss pee. Alright, let's get the shit show on the go. You know, Lopatina's not that far away, but I think I'm going to purpose this Sarka. Hey, we have arrived at the gun range. This place is loaded with clothing, weapons, and infected that will not attack you. They're there to hone your aim, practice, inside and outside this facility. And the first order of business, gray cargoes. And I think I'll even grab a ghillie suit because I'm heading into PvP, Northwest Airfield. Now normally I'd go for a black hood, I have a spare at home, but for now, this black beret will top off the outfit nice. Now let's go check out the gun room. We're going to grab some 60 round mags for this AURX and some 308. Oakley dokley. I'm running out of time for this session, so let's get back to the Sarka, and we're going to head to Northwest Airfield and get myself set up for my next session, a hunting session. Yes, this is a PVE server, but it does have two fantastically modded areas for PvP, one being Northeast Airfield, the other Northwest Airfield. And if you're feeling particularly overconfident, you can request from the server owner a ring of smoke put around your base, and you can choose to open it up for PvP and raid. Choice is yours. Well, look at that. I was going to head into Starry Sabor military tents previous to Northwest Airfield, but it's been struck by gas. Well, Cabinino has anyway. So, straight on to Northwest Airfield. The back way. So here I am on one of the admin's custom sniper purchase, testing out some of the wares. I'm just goofing off. I'm not really looking for anyone. I'm about to log off. And then I hear suppressed shots from inside of the airfield. Someone's just shot up their Humvee and is getting set up to take a fresh one, which gives me a perfect layup for the driver's seat window. Oh, but the wind. It's pushing this tree right in my line of fire. Shit, I missed my opportunity. Well, let's try the grenade launcher on this guy. Looked about 50 meters too short. Oh well. Sometimes it's win, lose, or draw. And that's a wrap for this session, I think. Why don't you come on back? Part 3. Let's see who can find a hunt. And don't forget to leave a subscription. Hoodie draw coming up just around the corner.